Hello and welcome to day 25 of the 1000 days of no code challenge. In the previous video, we allowed the users to be able to upload profile picture and cover image. I hope your friends and family uploaded weird and amazing profile pictures and cover images, right? If not, then you have not shared with them. Please do so. So today we are going to cover the next part, which is allowing the users to open the tweet on a separate page so that the main tweet and the following comments are shown in the same page rather than showing it on pop-up. This is how Twitter does it, and let's replicate that. One of the things that we will learn via this exercise is again creating new page, sending the data from one page to another page, and displaying the content based on the data that we have received on the page. Let's get started. And what we want to do today is when we click on this one, it opens up in a new page so that you can see the tweet and also the comments below it. So let's see how do we do that. Firstly, we can create a page. In this case, they call it as status. Let's also call it as status. Right? Now we want this to be similar to what we have added, just that we don't want it to come on a pop-up, but on a page. So what we will do is we will go to the tweet page, copy the content from there, paste it here. So just to make it easier, I'll duplicate this. Cancel this. Go to tweet. And this is the group that we had created for tweet. Let's copy this. But before we paste it here, let's change this from fixed to column. Now paste it. It comes like this, which is good. Now we want the comments to be shown, which in our case is added in the pop-up. So let's go over there. Copy this entire repeating group. Come to the page and paste it. Now let's select the page, which is status. Check this checkbox, add 20. Okay. Now, one thing that we have to do is click on status, go to appearance and make type of content as tweet. Okay. The next thing, group tweet will be current page tweet. Okay. Now this will automatically be taken care of. This one automatically taken care of. This one as well. Okay. We will have this count and everything working just fine. Now we can go to the repeating group and search for tweet comments. Go inside and change this to current page tweet. This will also just work fine. Now one last thing that we have to do is allow the users to post their reply. So if you go to Twitter back, if I want to respond, so this is how it comes, right? I can type anything here and click on reply. So now we will copy this and this one, but along with workflow. So what we have to do is go to copy special, copy with workflow, come to this one, and before to this, paste special, paste with workflow. What this does is it also copies the workflow associated with that particular button. Okay, let's go to layout and make it as previous. So the option for you to type and reply will be before all the comments below. Now we'll go to reply and see if the workflow is already added. You can see that the workflow is already added, but linked tweet is missing because back then we were referring to pop-up tweet comments. Okay. Now what we want is current page tweet. So just before we did this change, you could see that there was 2 issues. After I made the change, no issues. Okay. Reset relevant input, set focus. And one last thing to do, that is we go to tweet and we have this group which is of tweet. let's add a workflow which will basically navigate us to a status page. The data to send is just like what we did last time, current sales tweet. And that's all. Preview. Let me close this. And we have all the tweets added. Let me go to this one. I click on this one. It takes me to the status page with my name, the tweet, the image. One person has liked this, right? So now let me add my reply. Hey, we just completed sending tweet to another page, and click on reply. You see that has come already, and this is already cleared. This is focused again so that you can add your next reply. So we have created so many pages now, right? We had a tweet page, we created profile page, we also created status page. By now, I think you have got used to creating pages and sending data in and around pages, right? Tweets can now open up and comments can take the center stage, creating a more engaging experience for your users. Test it out and share it with your friends and family. You might have seen that to create this status page, we copied the content from tweet page and from the pop-up and pasted it over here. Instead, we could have done it easily by using reusable elements. And that's exactly what we are going to cover in the next video. Do not miss out, because a reusable element is one of the most crucial elements that any apps can have. You will understand why once you watch the video. See you in the next one.